Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Josh coming at you with another video on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty 2020. I feel like this is something important. This will be a short little video. By the way, I will be uploading the first part to that video that I promised a while ago, and I said I would get it out by the second week of May, and it's already like almost the end of May. So I'm gonna just release the first part of it, and then you guys can enjoy it. Then I'll release the second part because the watch time isn't that like high, so I don't think anybody would really want to sit through a 25-minute video explaining the whole thing. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But back on topic, we have some pretty exciting news in regards to Call of Duty. So I guess we're not on a 3-year cycle anymore, because for the year of 2020, we're going to be getting a COD from Treyarch. And I know this sounds a bit weird. It sounds a bit odd, you know, because you're used to the kind of thing where we do Infinity Ward, then we do Treyarch, and then we do Sledgehammer. That's what we have been doing, or vice versa, whatever it may be. It was those 3 studios back to back making games every single year, and they'd have a 3-year cycle. But now it's only one. It's only one because they had to revert everything. All that work that they were doing basically had to be scrapped because Sledgehammer and Raven were just butting heads and couldn't come up with, you know, anything really. I mean, they did. They had a setting in the Cold War for the single player, but the project had too many difficulties and they kept butting heads on creative ideas or whatever it may be. And now Treyarch is the new lead of the 2020 Call of Duty. So what this means is that they have 1 year to create a game that we'll hopefully enjoy. That's not just kind of a scrap idea or something that's just put together really quickly. I mean, 1 year is nothing. Like, they really got to start working overtime. They got to start putting in all the effort on Black Ops 5, because that's apparently the leaked name for it. Now Treyarch is in charge of leading Black Ops 5 for 2020, but before it wasn't like that. I mean, it was Sledgehammer and Raven working together, but now because they were just having so many issues, they can't do that anymore. So they're basically going to transform the work they've done on their single-player story into a campaign, for Black Ops 5, and then, the multiplayer will also get affected, and the zombies going to get developed and everything, But Raven and Sledgehammer aren't out the picture. Treyarch is just the lead. Raven and Sledgehammer are the support dev teams, so they will help create Black Ops 5 or whatever game it may be. I'm not sure if Black Ops 5 is the name of the game, but if it is, then, that's what we're going to be getting. And it sounds very familiar to something that happened years ago, back when MW3 came out. I mean, the same situation happened where, Jason West and Vince Zampella left the studio and a ton of employees left, and they had to scramble, and Activision had to scramble new employees, and they had to get Sledgehammer in the mix, and then they took over, and that's why MW3 is kind of a copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2, but it still did really well, and I mean, that's kind of an understatement. It did phenomenal for a game, but it in all reality, it was a copy and paste. It was kind of something that it had to be rushed to make. So I'm not sure. Does this mean we are on a 2-year cycle again with, just Infinity Ward and Treyarch making games? Or maybe after 2021, will it be back to the 3-year cycle because of this whole situation? Like, what's going to happen? And I'm looking at the article right now, and it's saying that Activision has been considering a free-to-play model, because other games that are free to play are doing very well, and maybe they will embrace the free to play component for the year's new Modern Warfare. Apparently, they're considering it for Modern Warfare because it's pretty much leaked that it's going to be MW4 for the 2019 Call of Duty. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get some sort of free to play aspect to the next game or 2020, whatever it may be. And that's basically it. I hope that they can work through these times and honestly just work hard on the game and put all their focus on Black Ops 5. I think they should kind of just put Black Ops 4 on the side and, you know, focus on the game that they need to make for 2020, because they don't have a lot of time. They have a year. They have 1 year to make that game. So I really do hope that they can get that game out and people is going to like it. I mean, it's very difficult. I mean, I don't know how the developmental process is of everything, and I don't know how the teams work. I don't know how they're going to set all that up, but they're going to start having to work at, like, Epic Games employees type hours. Like, how much employees work for, you know, for Epic to make Fortnite and to keep updating it. That's insane. Like, I've heard 80 to 100 hour, you know, weeks. That's insane. So I don't know. It's going to be a lot of stress, and I hope the best for Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and Raven. This is maybe a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.